Hello, everybody. Hello, dear friends and dear colleagues from all over the world. This is a video version of my letter to the community. I want to say hello. I hope you're well. And I want to ask you today, what do you think about my 52 books this year challenge? At the beginning of this year, I decided to do something a bit crazy. I decided I'm going to read 52 books this year. Now, I had no idea how I was actually going to read one book a week, being a mother of 4 and having a full-time job. But I made up my mind and I said to myself, this is what I want for myself. And then after I made this decision, I talked with a colleague and we talked about it. And she said, I listen to audiobooks. And I was thinking, that's interesting, but how does one find time to listen to audiobooks when I'm having trouble finding time to read books? So that was kind of it. And then I was driving my car one day and I was thinking to myself, wow, this may not be such a bad idea after all. I actually drive my car for 3 hours every day because we live outside of Prague, and then I commute between school and my work. So I thought, wow, I should try this. This could be my solution. I should try listening to audiobooks in my car. And so I did. And I want to share, and I'm so happy about it, that it's middle of February, and I'm actually finishing my 6th book this year. How awesome is that, right? So why am I telling you this story? I want to ask you, has it ever happened to you that you decided to do something, perhaps something that you have postponed for a long time, or you thought you'd never manage to do it, and then one day you make a decision and all of a sudden things start happening which just confirm that you've decided correctly, and you receive these little confirmations like little miracles. And so what do those confirmations mean? I think they mean that you actually can have what you want for yourself. You can have what you want for yourself. So today I invite you to try this. There's a lot of good out there. I invite you to decide what you want and allow yourself to have it. I invite you to decide what you want and allow yourself to have it, because you are worthy of receiving it. We talked about this with my mentees in my mentoring group on Monday, and I didn't really expect this, but we started crying. A lot of us cried when we talked about this idea of allowing ourselves to actually receive. Somehow it seems that it's hard for givers to allow ourselves to receive love back. But in order for good things to happen to us, we need to make space for this receiving. We Montessorians give every day, but there has to be balance between giving and receiving. So this is my message for you for the upcoming 2 weeks before my next letter to the community. What can you let go of to allow yourself to receive? And I'm sending you much love. I hope you're going to be well the next 2 weeks. And now, PS1, I want to say that I was inspired to 2 books a year challenge by a dear friend and an esteemed Montessori colleague, Sue Pritzker. She actually did this 52 books a year challenge. So thank you, Sue. You never cease to help me grow, and I'm so excited about this. So thank you so much, sending you lots of love. Then PS2, we help you, beautiful, enthusiastic people, to achieve your Montessori dreams so that together we can bring Montessori to all children and communities of the world. So I want to let you know that a mentoring group for those of you who are building second language Montessori programs is starting through Montessori Institute Prague. You can click down in the text below this video to join it. Don't wait, there's only space for 6 people, and it's going to be a 6-week program, a mentoring group for those of you who are building second language Montessori programs. Then there's a call for help. Our colleagues at the Bahrain AMI Montessori Training Center are looking for placements for their 3 to 6 diploma course students. There are not that many AMI classrooms in Bahrain, and they have 28 students who need to do observation and practice teaching. So I promised my colleague Tana Yaberi, who's the founding director of Mamana Montessori, this is the training center, that I will send out this call for help to schools who have AMI 3 to 6 trained guides and who can accept students for observation and practice teaching for 2 or 3 weeks. That I will invite you, if you are that school or if you are that guide, to write Tana an email. And again, down underneath this message, you can find her email. And by the way, check out their website. Tana said that they are just a small training center, but they have a beautiful website and a beautiful environment. So check out the Bahrain AMI Montessori Training Center, our friends and colleagues. They need your help. Actually not last, but one before last, join us for a free webinar with our 0 to 3 AMI trainer, free webinar this Saturday, how to build 0 to 3 environments, 4 p.m. Central European time. You won't believe it, but 1,052 people are registered as of this morning. It's a free webinar for everybody. The purpose of this webinar is to make AMI Montessori knowledge as accessible as possible. So please share with your colleagues if you know somebody who dreams about becoming a guide or a classroom assistant and they just haven't had the opportunity to do so yet. We are doing these free webinars for you. Okay, and now the last but not least announcement. As you may have noticed, I fell in love with making podcasts. It's really funny, but I'm enjoying it so much. So I'm telling Montessori love stories that need to be told. This time I'm telling the story of Elina Rautasala, who is our 3 to 6 AMI trainer who lives in Prague and works with the Institute. And the topic is, what is it like to become an AMI trainer? And again, down underneath the video, you can find a link to listen to the podcast. And please follow me, please like me. Okay, I'm checking every day to see how many of you have listened and how many of you have started follow my podcast. So thank you, it's kind of you. And now enough of postscriptums. I'm sending you all warmest greetings from Prague, and those of you who need it, I'm also sending hugs. Be well, and until I talk to you again in 2 weeks, you can follow our general emails about what's happening through the Institute. And if you need our help in any way, you know where to find us. I'm here for you. And again, as I said, we help you to make your Montessori dreams and projects come true so that together we can bring Montessori to all children and communities of the world. With much love, yours. Bye-bye.